Since the dawn of time, humans have dreamed of flying, soaring above the earth like birds, leaving the ground behind. But it wasn't just imagination. It was a dream that would one day change the world forever. Welcome to the story of the airplane, its invention, evolution, and incredible impact on humanity. Long before airplanes existed, humans looked to the sky with wonder. Ancient myths, like the Greek story of Icarus, imagined humans with wings. In the 15th century, Leonardo da Vinci sketched flying machines called ornithopters that copied bird wings. He understood some principles of flight, but the technology of his time wasn't ready for powered flight. By 1783, humans actually rose into the sky using hot air balloons, thanks to the Montgolfier brothers in France. But balloons had one major problem. They couldn't be controlled and relied entirely on the wind. People realized that true flight required something much more advanced, a controllable flying machine. The 19th century brought serious scientific study. Sir George Cayley, often called the father of aerodynamics, figured out the key forces of flight: lift, drag, weight, and thrust. He even built gliders that could carry humans. Later, Otto Lilienthal in Germany made hundreds of controlled glider flights in the 1890s. His careful experiments proved that humans could control an aircraft in the air, and inspired the next generation of inventors. And then, on December 17, 1903, history was made. Orville and Wilbur Wright, bicycle mechanics from Dayton, Ohio, achieved the first controlled, powered, and sustained human flight. At Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, Orville flew 12 seconds over 120 feet. Later, Wilbur flew 852 feet in 59 seconds. Their aircraft, the Wright Flyer, had a 12-horsepower engine, a forward elevator for pitch, and wing warping controls for balance. This was more than just a flight. It was the birth of modern aviation. After the Wright brothers, aviation grew quickly. In Europe, pioneers like Alberto Santos Dumont captured public attention with his 1906 flight in France. By the 1910s, airplanes were becoming stronger and safer. Then World War I accelerated innovation. Aircraft were adapted for reconnaissance, combat, and bombing missions. Engineers developed synchronized machine guns, improved engines, and better flight controls. Aviation was no longer just a dream, it was now a vital tool for the world. After World War I, airplanes entered the commercial world. Surplus military planes became the first airliners. Airlines like KLM, Delta, and Pan Am began scheduled flights. In 1927, Charles Lindbergh made his historic solo transatlantic flight aboard the Spirit of St. Louis, showing that long-distance air travel was possible. This was the golden age of aviation. Airplanes were faster, safer, and capturing the imagination of people worldwide. World War II pushed aviation to new heights. Fighters, bombers, and transport planes were produced in huge numbers. Aircraft like the Supermarine Spitfire, the B-17 Flying Fortress, and the Messerschmitt Bf-109 became symbols of engineering mastery. Jet engines, radar, and pressurized cabins were invented, setting the stage for post-war commercial aviation. By the end of the war, airplanes were faster, more reliable, and more advanced than ever. The 1940s and 50s marked the beginning of the jet age. In 1947, Chuck Yeager broke the sound barrier in the Bell X-1, showing humans could fly faster than sound. Jet airliners like the de Havilland Comet and the Boeing 707 transformed global travel. Long distances that once took weeks could now be crossed in hours. Aviation connected the world like never before, opening doors for tourism, commerce, and cultural exchange. Modern aviation continues to innovate. Supersonic travel like the Concorde cut transatlantic flights to under 4 hours. Wide-body aircraft like the Boeing 747 and Airbus A380 carry hundreds of passengers supporting global travel. Safety has improved with autopilot, advanced avionics, and modern air traffic control. Today, researchers are exploring electric and hybrid planes, aiming for a greener future in aviation. The airplane has reshaped our world. It allows people to connect across continents, supports global trade, drives economic growth, and plays a vital role in defense and humanitarian missions. Scientific exploration has also benefited, with aircraft enabling weather studies, research, and space launches. From dream to reality, the airplane has become one of humanity's greatest achievements. From Leonardo da Vinci's sketches to the Wright Brothers' first flight, from wartime innovation to the jet age, the history of the airplane is a story of human curiosity, persistence, and ingenuity. And as we look to the skies today, we see that the story is far from over. The future of flight is waiting, and it's boundless. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more incredible stories of human innovation. Comment below. If you could fly anywhere in the world right now, where would you go?